You want to see Snoop Dogg with a minigun killing vampires? This is the movie for you. Okay, review over for all of you that just left. Did you guys know that Jamie Foxx has his own bourbon called Brown Sugar Bourbon? You can actually see a bottle of that in this movie when they walk into the Vampire Hunters. Vampire Hunters Union. I don't know what kind of deal Jamie Foxx has going on, but this is the third movie I've seen with Jamie Foxx on Netflix, and all three of them have been actually pretty good. It's Jamie Foxx killing vampires. What more can I say? It works. It actually, what's the story about? Well, it's kind of about two things. On one end, you have Jamie Foxx basically being a very work-focused vampire hunting father, divorced and just trying to spend some more time with his kind of estranged family. But the wife is getting ready to leave for Florida, and he wants him to stay. She basically makes him a deal that if he can make a certain amount of money within a certain amount of time, kind of an unreasonable goal, really, then they'll stay. They'll stay. So what does he do to make this money? Hunt more vampires. Apparently, he sells their teeth for money, and depending on the vampire he hunts, it's worth that much more money, basically. And on the other hand, you have a new vampire in town. Well, she's old, but she's making new waves, and basically she has this whole diabolical plan to kind of rule the world, one house at a time. She's a vampire real estate agent. It's funny, and it works. Megan Good plays his wife. Good choice, pun intended. Snoop Dogg plays his old vampire hunting friend. Dave Franco basically becomes his new partner. He's basically a pencil-pushing vampire hunting nerd. He knows all the rules, but has none of the actual experience. There's a lot of contorting and kind of flexible vampires going on here. It's interesting gimmick. They actually hired people from places like Cirque du Soleil to actually do those performances. It's good. Not 100% necessary, but it's effective. I think what's most fun about this movie is the lore building. It's an interesting world. There's all kinds of badass vampires and vampire hunters here. Snoop Dogg's really cool. They have Scott Adkins in here. He's got like a brother in this movie. They're really cool. It's just, there's a lot of coolness to this. All right. He's so cute. You want to be in the review? You want to say something? All right. All right. There's a heavy amount of charm here. There's got to be a sequel. The bad guy's really good in this movie too. She is very intelligent and very ruthless. Kind of a perfect villain. There's actually only one thing I don't like about this movie, and that's something that she does. But it's not because it's a bad movie element. She just does something unexpected, and I didn't like the outcome because I was invested in one of the characters. So a good sign if that's the only thing I actually didn't like about the movie. It's a little hokey, but it's so charming. You won't care too much. Overall, it's a fun ride. Every character here is actually pretty cool. Snoop Dogg's character is pretty awesome as well. They have this running joke where he's just like macking on all the women in here. It's good, and it also fits. His whole character fits. I actually didn't expect that. I thought he'd be more tacked on, but he's pretty integral in the movie. Anyways, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll talk to you later.